Join me on this journey as I challenge myself to find the easiest way to quit smoking and drinking naturally, with no side effects. Smoking and drinking is addictive. It can expose one from heart disease to lung cancer. The risks are real, and they're scary. Yet, even with all these risks staring us in the face, quitting can be tough. One of the biggest obstacles is the withdrawal symptoms, the headaches, the mood swings, the anxiety. It's a tough road to travel, but it's one that's worth taking. But there's another side to the story. Smoking and drinking do take a toll on our mental and emotional well-being. They can make us feel anxious, depressed, and isolated. They can strain our relationships and make us feel like we're stuck in a rut. And the worst part is, we often feel like we're alone in this struggle. But the truth is, there are millions of people out there who are struggling with the same thing. The main trick behind quitting it isn't just about cutting out the bad habits abruptly, but by gradually reducing the quantity day by day. Then skipping it for some days. Then in weeks and in months. Occasional until the entire habits are totally wiped away from your memory. As this method is also helpful when it comes to addressing the withdrawal symptoms. Also, it entails replacing these bad habits with good ones. It's about finding healthy ways to cope with stress, anxiety, and boredom. It's about taking care of ourselves, body and mind. Another effective ways is mindfulness. Being present in the moment, being aware of our thoughts and feelings, and being kind to ourselves can make all the difference. Another one is support groups. Having a community of people who are going through the same thing can be incredibly powerful. And then there are healthy lifestyle changes. Exercise, meditation, and healthy eating can all help us feel better, both physically and mentally. But what about those moments when we feel like giving up, when the cravings get too strong, or the withdrawal symptoms get too intense? That's where a little bit of creativity comes in. For example, have you ever tried aromatherapy? Certain scents like lavender and peppermint can actually help reduce cravings and anxiety. Or how about yoga? Not only can it help us relax, but it can also give us a sense of accomplishment and pride. One of the most interesting things I came across while researching this topic was the concept of urge surfing. It's basically a mindfulness technique where we write out our cravings, rather than fighting them. We acknowledge the feeling, we breathe through it, and we wait for it to pass. And the amazing thing is, it actually works. Research has shown that people who use this technique are more likely to quit smoking and drinking for good. I want to share a success story with you that really inspired me. A friend of mine had been smoking for over 20 years, and she was convinced she'd never be able to quit. But then she started going to yoga classes, and something just clicked. She realized that she didn't need cigarettes to cope with stress. She had her own inner strength. And within a few months, she was smoke-free. It was an incredible transformation to watch, and it just goes to show that with the right approach, anything is possible. It takes a bit of effort, a bit of creativity, and a bit of patience. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you're struggling with smoking or drinking, I encourage you to try out some of the natural methods we discussed today. And don't forget to share your experiences in the comments below. Nurse Angela is always willing to hear your story. See you in my next upload.